Afternoon actually now. Just after 12. Getting ready. There was a massive storm this morning, like 5 in the morning, as you've seen in the clips. They like blew these tents down that they have a lot of seating for people to come and chill out of the sun. It was pretty rough. Like it's pretty crazy. Like it was just shaking the trailer around. I'm always afraid of this canopy falling over now, but it was good. Stood up, pegged it down, good to go. Priest woke up. We were all like looking out the window. Brooke's cousin was here, Georgia, and she has one of those tents that fold up in the back of your truck. You can put them on your roof of your SUV or whatever, or in the back of your truck on the bed, and they just fold out. And hers.
As they make their way into our grand entry, let's give our Eagle staff, the crooked sticks of the indigenous people of Turtle Island, a big round of applause. I give you our color party. Hey, hey! La segunda noche hay gusta, ne voti pahaman tuelas, que te mito va que goni kamoaka, yogi dea keha. I welcome each and every one of you here to the beautiful treaty territory. The dancers, the singers, our elders. Coming in behind our color party, I'll give you our veterans, our CMP, our visiting chiefs, our dignitaries, our royalty. Let's give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Sunday Funday. I give you our men's golden age dancers, our men's grass, chicken, traditional, fancy, dance your style dancers, showcase them up. I give you our men's traditional dancers, our one bustle dancers, our warrior dancers, at Kamusta tell your story dancers. Men's traditional, welcome to Granentry.
dancers. Grass dancers, come on in dancing. Welcome to Grand Entry.
Crooked Leg be standing by. Crooked Leg. Now making their way into our grand entry, let's give them a big round of applause. I give you our men's chicken dancers. Dance your style dancers. Crooked Leg.
Welcome into our circle, our fastest pair of moccasins in the men's division. Men's fancy, welcome. And now we're going to welcome our women's golden age. Welcome, women's golden age. Are now making their way into our circle. Welcome to Grand Entry. Traditional are still coming in. Welcome our women's jingle. Look at dancer style. Look at beautiful dress you have on. We're jingle. Welcome to Grand Entry. Wooden paste. And now we have our women's fancy. Women's fancy, welcome to our Grand Entry. Welcome. Our next category, we're into the teens. There was a big gap there. Junior category. Showtime. It's Wooden Face's turn to give them the finger. Let's send 2 more. Hunter, look over here. Look at Wooden Face. Oh man, Showtime didn't want to look at Wooden Face. Oh, one more. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all our dancers are in the house, and I'm going to turn things over here to...
They excused all the adults this afternoon. I had to work on it. I did a little bit of editing. I'm editing right now. So I started the Ochapowace vlog, but I was having problems with this thing. So on the propane setting, it wasn't working proper. So this thing's supposed to go into the green, and then you're supposed to hold this and click it, and that's supposed to ignite it, and that's supposed to keep it cool, and it just kept shutting off. So I actually had to go to the back end, and I had to like take it apart, the whole thing, because we were having problems. I opened it up, and there was a piece of like, I don't know, just debris or something. It was black, and it was clogging there's a pilot light that comes out with these little holes on the top. There's 5 of them, and it was like just sitting right on top of the thing. So I moved in. I was like, oh, that should work. Then I come back in here, start it up. It took a few clicks, like click, 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 click. I had to hold it, and it was kind of working, and then it just stop. Then I'd start it up again, and then I thought it was the wind maybe. So go in the back, I'm like looking, I'm like, oh, and I look, and like I see like 2 of the holes were just covered in soot. So I had to like try to get my hands in there and unscrew it. And it was kind of a pain in the butt to get out. I had to undo a little pipe, and I had to hold it with another pipe wrench. I just had this little tiny crescent wrench. I just barely fit in there, but it worked. And I had to pull it out, and I actually had to clean it, like file it, and then I had to like actually like scrape 2 of the holes open, and now it works. I came back, I went click, and it's been doing that since yesterday. So some of our food in there, man, I made some burgers. I made salmon burgers. I was stoked to have that in a wrap today, but I smelled it, and it's bad. It's gone bad because it's like since yesterday it's been like we've been having problems with it. It wouldn't start, so we had it on 12 volt, and the battery does good, but it doesn't cool down as good as the propane does on this one. This is an older unit. It's meant to run off of propane, and just wasn't really doing it proper. It was also eating the power, so I was like, oh man. So then I tried to have it on the prongs, the plug-in, and I had the car running for a bit, and same thing, wasn't cooling it down fast enough. So I had to like, I don't know, pull it apart, clean it. But now I pressed that button once, and then I clicked it. You're supposed to hold it for like 5-10 seconds, and then click it, and it'll fire up. But right away I held it, I clicked, and it shot up right away. So it went instantly, and I went back there and looked, and the propane's going solid. So I'm happy about that. But my burgers are gone, salmon burgers. So got the healthiest thing I could find, and went all the way around the powwow.
And what you gonna do with $1,000? They'll go to Vegas because they didn't win that draw. All right, there's lots of dancers. Maybe, he says, we'll go a 3rd song. So maybe, it's just a maybe. So we'll go one right here to Showtime, Free Spirit. We'll judge them. If there's too much, we'll come back here to Showtime. Or that's how it's going to go. That's on a maybe, but we're going to guarantee 2 songs. Anytime you're ready, Showtime. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. That was your song number one. And on behalf of Ochapowace, they gave Sheldon, and he's the whip man, to tap out 18 and under. No disrespect. We want you to step aside. No disrespect. Step aside. Otherwise, he'll go tap you out, and he's got the right. He's got the whip band. We want all the 18 and over, just the 18 and over. No disrespect. The little ones, we want you to exit off the floor. That's on behalf of, when they put a special on, they said we put a special on for 18 and over, and the 18 and overs don't get into the teen categories as we stand out. So at the same time, out of respect for this category, for them putting this kind of money on for $1,000, they want 18 and over. All right? So Sheldon, he's the whip man, and he's got the right to tap you out. And thank you for coming in. I know you like to dance. We're not going to discourage anybody, but that's what it is. All right, song number two. Let's go to Cree Spirit. Man, all right. According to our judges, there's a lot of dances out there, and we're going to pick on the third song. They said, we're going to give you three. You guys jammed out all those songs, but it was tough on the judges, so we're going to go back to showtime. So water people, come on out there. And I think we're going to give you a beautiful grass dance song all the way from South Dakota. Oh, I just said that. I don't know where it's from, but it sounds cool when you think you know where it's from. Women's traditional, stand by. All white bears here, they're ready to go. Okay, Eagle staff carriers and flag bearers, we need you to stand by right after the women's traditional. Women's traditional, listen up. Again, it's women's traditional. I think, unless you want to open it right up, it's up to white bear.
There are no ties in the teen categories, no ties.
Okay, thank you, Jeffrey. I say Jeffrey because he's going to get paid today. All right, all the water people off the floor. We're going to go back to showtime in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, showtime! And there you have it. All right, hold your places, hold your places. I would like to acknowledge, and on behalf of the powwow committee and also Kakawishtaha, there was some dancers that stopped on the third start there and they walked off. The most honorable thing in powwow, it's not about the money, it's about the drum and the movement. And he stopped, he walked off, he said the drum beat me over here, thank you. And let's give Coulter a big round of applause. The honest guy right there. That's why you never see me in the front here. I always stop too soon and I walk off. All right, we're gonna be picking. Now in no particular, we're gonna be picking. Go out there and bring a dancer forward. How many dancers are we bringing forward? We want 5 right here, 5 right here. And if they didn't get picked, they're all champions. You saw it. And if they stopped the drum beat, all you would have heard is these beautiful bells. Oh man, that's cool to be Indian. Pick 5. Pick 5. I remember one time there's one judge was walking by me, Corey. I stepped in front of her and I thought I got picked. Yeah. Old ways. Old ways. Come and stand right here. Come and stand right here. All right, we got 1, we got 2. Come and stand right here. We got 3. We got 3. Oh, come and stand right there. Come and stand on this side. Come and stand on this side. Holy, you guys are twisting and turning. Come and stand right over here. All right. You know, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're going to invite you to a big powwow over at Red Lake, Minnesota. That's upcoming this weekend. And for those of you who want to stick around and stand by, we're going to be at United Tribes Powwow, Bismarck, North Dakota, one of the biggest powwow universities. We're going to be there. I do believe Showtime and some of all the drummers are going to be here. And we're going to be at United Tribes Powwow. But if you want to go to Four Bears for a free show, the Marines are going to do a silent drill, and that's the thing you got to see over at Four Bears. The shows are at 1 o'clock and at 6 o'clock. All right, did you get picked? Did you get picked? Did you get picked? Stand right over here. Did you get picked? No. Oh, first show is at 11 o'clock. First show is at 11 o'clock, and the next show, the last show is at 6 o'clock. Am I right? And I do believe the Descendants are going to be singing, opening up for that show. And if you hadn't seen the silent drill, Google it. It's the silent drill, and they use the white gloves and they toss their weaponry around, and oh man! So I want to go to the silent drill. I'm going to leave at 2 o'clock. If anybody wants to bail in with me, you come and see me now. Thank you, Coulter, for stepping off. That's the most honest thing you can possibly do. But if you want to get rid of your bells, come and see me. As if. Sheldon has it. Sheldon's got it. Yeah, Sheldon. Who's got the bell? Oh, Ira's got it. All right, who got picked? We got, who's got the envelopes? You're going to pick a judge. You're going to pick a judge. All right, we're going to go from the oldest to the youngest. Come and stand right over here. You're way in the crowd. Come and stand over. We're going to go to oldest to the youngest. Now, this is not going to be embarrassing. Did you get picked too? How old are you? 39. What, 39 or 49? You got a 10-year gap there. Huh? You're 40? 22? 37? 20? You barely made it? I know, it's good. 27. So we're over here. Huh? 40. You're going to go first, but first of all, before we go first, what's your name? Kyle Stanley. Where are you from? Frog Lake. There's $1,000 over there behind their back. You got to go pick a judge. Go do it and bring 1,000. If you don't get 1,000, you left these guys for $1,000. All right? And you have to come and sign after. Not only that, Kyle Stanley. He's got to entertain too. That's cool. He picked that judge, and let's see. I hope he danced for 1,000. 400? Oh, I thought you were showing me the Kit Kat there for a while. Holy cow, where'd that come from? All right, judge, come on over here. You're done. $400. Sign right there. We got 1,000. All right. Who's the next oldest? How old are you? 37. 22. You're the young. You're last. All right, here we go. Derek, you're going up there, my friend. Derek Stanley is going to go for $1,000, and if not, he's going to leave. White Bear, you stand ready. We're going to go with he's not even going to dance in front of her. Holy. All right, what did you get, Derek? 200. Holy. Go over here. You got a sign, Derek? All right, guess what he did? He left you $1,000 up there, right? He narrowed the gap. Who's next? Who's older? How old are you? 27. Do I hear 23? 27. Get out there. All right, there's 3 judges left. One of them has got $1,000. He's going to go right to that guy. What do you have there? 800? 800. 800. Kesson Thompson from Ochapowace Nation. He's the Thompson with a P, so he's a wet Thompson. We have 2 out there. What's left out there? 1,000 and a what? 1,006. 1,000. So you're last, right? I'll tell you what though, it's good to be last because if he doesn't get it, you're gonna get 1,000, right? So go over there and get me 1,000. What's your name first of all? DJ Wajunta. Where are you from? Standing Buffalo. DJ, go get me $1,000. And remember now where I live. Oh, he stepped aside on 1,000. 300? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? You know what he said to me? Uncle, you're good luck. And he's got $1,000. Raymond McNabb, George Gordon First Station. $1,000. Holy moly. Hey, give us back our pen just because you got 200. A quick picture. Get out in the sun over here. A quick picture. Hurry. Get out here in the sun. Kakawishta wants to take your picture. Kakawishta wants to take your picture because they got to put this up in the hallways of their band office. He'll be getting audited, and he said, "Well, these guys are the ones that won it." Get a little closer there. Get a little closer there. Hey, Superman, you don't even have minutes on that thing. On behalf of Corey, he said, and Kakawishta band, he said, thank you. Was it the baby that won? The baby won?
20.
She has to be 18. We're going to pick again.
One more special.
Oh,
It's Chad special, chief and council.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes.
Right there. Sign your name. What are all those for? That's for a special for you guys?
Did you tell them about my
We'd like to give thanks to our new princess.
Brooke got in.
She did her first job as
Chad
royalty.
special.
You didn't
First job as royalty. She's even got the royalty wave. When she gets her operated when she turns 18, she'll be waving at people like that.
My first time.
Okay, what's that? Okay, where's Sheldon? Come and take this apart.
Yep, we're ready. Check out the special.
Bear, you win $500. Rocking Bear, I'll tell you what, it was 1 point difference. When they went to the ballots, it was 1 point difference, and this is the guy right here. He's still wearing the same clothes. What was that song you sang? Staying Alive, the Bee Gees. You win $500 on behalf of the powwow committee, and those elders right there, they want to shake your hand instead. All right. Let's give them a round of applause, Rocking Bear, and it was 1 point difference. Where's that paper I'm going to read? All right, all the runners up for the royalty pageant, come to the finance booth right here. Come to the finance booth. All the runners up for the pageant, we want to take care of you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to announce that all the dead air at the powwow is sponsored to you by KFC. For all your greasy food needs, great KFC will take care of our dead air time. It's finger looking good. So there's no more dead air. Thank you, KFC, for sponsoring our dead air time. And also, we're going to go to Wooden Face. We're going to ask you to sing an honor song for the family here. We're going to go around. Joey's going to take us around. Sheldon's going to take us around. We have all these gifts here, and this is for the late Senator Wesley Bear. And just adults 18 and over. The rest of them are excused. If we have to use our whip man, Sheldon, we'll use him, he says, to tap out the 18 and under. You hear that, Sheldon? Okay. Once again, this is the on behalf of the family, the late Senator Wesley Bear, and I'm gonna read about 15 pages here. I'm glad they wrote this really slow because I can't read fast. We're going to go to Wooden Face for our honor song, and holy moly, somebody's eating a bologna. He's even had to stand up and showcase the leather. Holy smokes, this guy. Leather boots, leather belt, leather jacket, and a leather hat. Holy. And a genuine anchor tattoo. I'm talking about T-Bob. Holy smokes, T-Bob, I'll tell you what, you set the bar high for Wooden Face. And look at Royce Kingbird beside you. Oh, jealous. He said Indian auction works. We don't call it Indian auction anymore because we hate the auction off Indians, so it's our auction. All right. Okay, are we ready? All right, we're going to go to Blackfoot. Blackfoot drummers, you'll have the first song in our contest, and it's going to be a straight song. Now remember, this is 18 and over. Anything that anybody that tries to squeeze in here that's not 18, the family gave the whip band the opportunity to tap you out if you're not 18 and over. All right? With that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ask you to please stand and please rise as we go to Wooden Face. If you need anything, Junior? Did you want to talk? No? We're good? And ladies and gentlemen, the picture is uncovered. And so, this is the second year, so the picture is now uncovered. And with no handshake, so if you want to come in, you want to touch the picture of our senator. Just touch the picture, and that's equivalent. But the handshakes of the family, we want to hold up the procession. All right? With that, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please stand and please rise as we go to our honor song, Wooden Face. Ladies and gentlemen, Senator Wesley was a proud Ochapowace member. His parents, Frederick Bear and Grace Bear, had 9 children. Fred Jr., Robert, Lloyd, 5 sisters, Faith, Joy, Frida, Jean, and Brenda. Senator Wesley had 4 children, Stuart, Tanya, Stacy, Shelley. He had 10 grandchildren and 8 great-grandchildren. Senator Wesley enjoyed dancing. Senator Wesley enjoyed going to fiddle dances. He also enjoyed the #1 sport in Indian country, bingo. Senator Wesley loved powwows and tried to attend many powwows throughout the summer, and was on the powwow committee for many years. Senator Wesley's legacy is to his children and grandchildren and children was to love one another and to live a good life and to be kind to all. Senator Wesley Bear followed the footsteps of his father, Frederick Bear. In the political arena, his father Fred, as we all knew him, was the Ochapowace chief in 1950 to 1960. As a headman, Wesley served 6 terms on council from 1979 to 1993. A total of 12 years. During the tenure council, Headman Wesley served on various committees, developing capacity He was very instrumental in the development of one of the nation's very successful economic development business, Lonesome Prairie Sand and Gravel, which today continues to contribute financial to the nation's economy and to the prosperity of generations to come. Wesley contributions to the nation and people did not end here. As a chairperson, he had the opportunity to the Ochapowace family representative of his council, known as KFRC. The KFRC acted as the communication link between the families and the chief and council, a way to get value feedback on the nation's business from the representatives of families and council. As one of the KFRC family representatives, Wesley participated and testified as a plaintiff at the federal court trial on the illegal amalgamation of two districts, Treaty Band, Ochapowace, and Chickasaw, a long-standing litigation of reestablishment of bands and separate entities. The federal court determined that the amalgamation of two Treaty 4 bands, Chickasaw and Chickasaw, into the Ochapowace band was unlawful by the virtue of failure of the Treaty 4 accountants, which was obligation of honor of the Crown. Today, the work continues in the negotiations between the nation and Canada to hold Canada accountable for the correction of the wrongdoing 140 years ago. Wesley was appointed to the Ochapowace Senate, and he held his position titled right up until the passing. He supported the Ochapowace leadership in the advisory capacity in the areas of inherent and treaty rights and community development. He supported Ochapowace, Wesley Bear, and her council, and ensured that their direction and efforts were always focused on the nation's vision to be a proud, prosperous, ununified, sovereign nation. At the times of the council meetings, he would steer the council back on track by reminding them to stay out of the weeds, referring to the administration of functions. He also served as senator at the Southeast Treaty 4 Tribal Council and the Federation of Sovereign Indigenous Nations level. The chief and council graciously applaud his efforts for all his life dedications to his family, his community, his nation. He will always be remembered as a great nation leader. Wesley also dedicated his time with his fellow community elders with the establishment of the Ochapowace Hikayak, the old people. The group Wesley founded. Wesley was appointed to the chairperson of this group. The chairperson monthly meeting took them from a planning event to outings such as the charter bus trips or wherever they raised money to go. He was one of those guys that made this happen. As a sovereign as a servant to the people, Senator Wesley modeled and echoed and attributes to the mother, Grace Bear. He gives thanks to his mother, Grace Bear. He is kind to others, love one another, and support one another. He also says, and quote, "This was Senator Wesley Bear as we know him. He always talks about his children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and expressed how much he loved them." And with the help of the community, this organization, this group, the one he created, is still active and still with the Ochapowace Nation to guide the leadership into the next generation, using our elders, using the leadership and using our people of Ochapowace to listen, to understand, and to understand our traditional ways of life through ceremony, through prayer, and through activities. We understand that what he put forward is set the bar high for our community. We don't want to do nothing for nothing, and we don't want to do it for one day or 1 week or 1 month. We want to do it forever, and always adding on to it, but using our way, our language, our culture, and our ceremonies. This is what he set for the community, and the group is still active with the chief and the council. Whether they get elected or not, they're always going to be leaders at the Ochapowace level. And they would like to thank the neighboring First Nations here. There's the newfound ones, the new one is Chickasaw. They worked hard for these communities to bring them together, and that's what they work for. All these reserves that stand close together are united. Who's keeping my paperwork? Are you keeping this paperwork? All right, we have another paper. All right, and we're going to go to Blackfoot Drummers. You're going to have the first song. We need these judges out there. We need Jerry and Janice, Brenda and Joy, Colleen and Brenda, Vida and Tasha, Louie and Amy, Jean and Junior, Shelby and Elfie, Brayden and Karen, Dolly and Steven, and Anika and Keen. I think that's what the name is. Keen. You know, Keen at the announcer level. You got to train your eyes, you got to train your voice, you got to look at things, and the way people write, we have to understand how they write. We got to read what they wrote because we didn't write them, and we try our very best not to make mistakes on these on the doctor writing, right? Okay. So these 10 judges, we need you out there, and we're going to narrow the field down. And this is for the chicken dancers, right? Chicken dancers. Now it's 18 and over chicken dancers, and the powwow, the family had given the right to Sheldon. He's the whip man, and he's got references to where he got his stick, where he got his whip from, and where he got his dance and song from. If you want to challenge him, he'll tell you. But that's what he does, and he's the whip man. And so he didn't just get it from that old man from way up north. He got it. He's got the references right here, so you can check your own references. So he's got the powwow committee on these guys right here. I give Sheldon to give you the right to tap out anybody you think that's not 18. All right? Okay, we're going to go to Blackfoot Drummers for the first song. Now, chicken dancers, you're going to be dancing for the family here. I'm going to step aside, but these are the elders right here. All that they love the chicken dance. They love to move, the style, and all these gifts that they put together. That's going to be for you. We're going to be televised on that satellite that's up here. If everybody looks up in the air and look at that satellite, just bullshitting. They didn't look up in a hurry. I'll tell you what, even the audience kind of looked up with the side eye. All right, judges, I said the judges. I think they're going to get them on the outside, right? Did you want the judges on the outside? I'm pretty sure. Let's team up here. Jerry and Janice, where you at? Jerry and Janice, get out there. Where's Jerry and Janice? Are you Jerry and Janice? Where's Janice? There's Janice. Find an outside circle because it's, judge on the outside. Is that your wife? Is that your wife, Jerry? Can you hold hands? Oh, for the first time. She's walking way ahead of you, walking 10 feet behind her. That's respect. Brenda and Joy. Where's Brenda and Joy? Brenda and Joy. Go find your place on the outside. Brenda and Joy. Where's Joy? You're going to be judging. You can judge right there. Joy doesn't want to go. You can judge right there. Brenda, just leave her there. Just sit right there. You're going to be judged. Brenda will help you. All right, we need Colleen and, how do you say that? I hope I don't make your name wrong. Colleen and Brenna. All right, Colleen and Brenna. Where's Brenna? Go find a spot on the outside. All right, mother and daughter. All right. And we need Vida and Keisha. Vida and Keisha. Oh, Kasha. Look how it's spelled. Oh, man, now you believe me. All right, we need Louie and Amy. Louie and Amy. Where you at, Louie and Amy? Where are they at? Yeah, on the outside. Judge them on the outside. You get a panoramic view. Where's Louie and Amy? They're over there. All right. Oh, my bad. What about Gene and Junior? Gene and Junior. Where are you at? Where? Gene and Junior. Oh, hold hands. You guys are married a long time. You're feeling back. Keep up! Junior. He's running behind, losing his sandals. All right, Shelby and Alfie. Where are you at, Shelby and Alfie? They're out there already? What about Braden and Karen? They're out there? If you are, let me know. Oh, they're there? All right, Dolly. It's Bryden. Oh, there's no R there. Okay, Dolly and Steven. Dolly and Steven, are you out there? We're going to go to Blackfoot. Where are you at, Dolly? Oh, Dolly and Jessica. But guess what? How you spell Jessica? S-T-E-V-E-N. All right, Dolly and Jessica, where are you? Are you Dolly? They're over here. Okay, there they are. All right, we need Anika and Keenan. Think? Keenan. Are they out there? As soon as they're out there, we're going to go. All right, they're there. All right, Blackfoot. Blackfoot drummers. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is a memorial. We'd like to thank all the young ones, 18 and over, step aside. Thank you, Whip Band, for being in the house. We're going to the contest. Judges, judge them up. We're going to give you a number of songs. Turn up the heat, turn up the juice. first song, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together. Water people, come on out. Water people, come on out. If you own a black Dodge van and you're parked way over there, your sliding door is wide open. There's a dog in there looking pretty worried. Your husband got out. The dog is still in there, wondering if it should make a run for it as well. If that's your if that's your van, goes your door. Oh, all right, we're going to song number 2, Wooden Face. We're going to ask you to help us out. And once again, it's only for 18 and over. So if you're 18, just stand on the one side there. Don't get involved with the little ones. You can dance right there, little one. I'm not going to disturb you. Just jam out right there, okay? Just right there. Just because you could. All right, ladies and gentlemen, do you like what you see? Make some noise! All right, after this one here, I got some good news and I got some bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? All right, are we going for a second song? Are we good to go, Sheldon? Let's make them dance, family. Are we good? There we go, contest. After this one, we're picking, right? We're picking? Hold your places. Oh, we gave you 2 beautiful songs. And the judges watched from the outside. That way they could walk all the way through and all the stops. Usually if you dance, you judge in the middle and someone stopped and you couldn't see, you have to do a look over your shoulder. And this way they saw all the stops and all the starts. And we're going to pick now on this list here, it says elders. Shirley Still, Sandra George, Frida Bear, and Royce Kingberg. Royce, we need you over here to come and sit. Royce Kingberg. Royce, when you come over here, photo that leather jacket, please. All right. That little guy that was jamming out for the kokum. Where's that little chicken dancer? Come out here. We've opened it up for 18 and over, but he says, you know, that one grandma here, she said, I really like to, I want to give you something. I know we opened up for 18, and we don't want to discourage, encourage. That's, we like to, the grandmas like to jam. He jammed out right by the kokums right here. Yeah, he was really jamming out. Oh, the good news and the bad news. The good news. Who wants to hear the good news? The good news is Walmart now has tights on sale. The bad news is Broadview sold out of them. There you go. Good news and bad news. All right, pick your dancers. Bring them up here. There should be 10. No, yeah, there should be 10. Bring a dancer up here. Bring a dancer. I know you're watching. I know you gave you all the start to stop. Bring your dancers up here. There he is right there. Did you get picked? Stand right here. We need 10. Just stand right here. Just stand right there. If you pass me, that means I have to shake hands. So stand there. This picking was sponsored to you by hand sanitizer. For all your handshaking needs of the powwow, hand sanitizers have stepped up to the table. Just stand in line right here. Did you get picked here? Okay, stand right there. Did you get picked? Stand right here. We should have 10 chickens. Actually, we should have 12 because they sell dozen eggs. You got it? Right on, buddy. Get on this side, otherwise my hand will be all sweaty with chicken juice. All right, we have 10. Now we need Shelley, Stuart, Luke and Robin, and Tanya. Shelley, who's Shelley? Shelley, come on up here, you're going to be picking. And Stuart. Shelley, didn't have a partner beside you? No, you want to do it by yourself? And Stuart, where's Stuart? Stuart, come on over here. You didn't have a partner either? He said, no, I'll do it myself. Luke has a partner. Robin is actually hold hands. Oh, man. And now we have Tanya. Who's Tanya? Tanya, come on over here. Hold hands. Outside. All the judging should be outside. You get a panoramic view that way, and it's fair for all the dancers. Because if you're doing a middle, half of them at the back don't get to see. You're going to see the stops and starts. They have a beautiful, beautiful way. Now we're going to go to Blackfoot drummers for this one here. We're going to take turns. Blackfoot drummers, you'll like this song. Blackfoot drummers. What? We have a lost little kid wearing, is that yours? Oh, come here, grabbing her by the hair. I know, I was kidding. Oh, this is her jacket. All right, moms and dads, who in their right mind dresses their kids in camouflage outfit at night? She's wearing a little camouflage jacket, orange shirt, little blonde hair, got little plaid shoes and socks. Got a little black plaid pants. Better days ahead, no kidding. Stay with us right here. Mom, come and get your baby. Come and get your baby. Where are you going to keep the baby? Mom asked. Announcer stand. Come and get your baby at the announcer stand. All right, here, Blackfoot drummers. places, make some noise. Hold your places. Thank you, Blackfoot drummers. Oh! That was a long pause for the cause. Had me talking 2 sentences. All right, hold your places. We're going to pick first place first. Now, first place, who's the judge with first place? Are you first place winner? How much is in your envelope there? $1,200 and a blanket, I do believe, and a jacket. $1,200. Go pick your first place winner. Oh my God. Oh. First place winner, $1,200. She went to the heavens when she started walking. So, oh my God. There she goes for a walkabout. She's got that app on her phone. She's got to get her steps in. She needs 15 more. And then she's overdue. That's that Apple Watch app. Oh. You should have did what I do when I dance and when I walk around. I just kind of step in front of them. And I'll look at them and I say, what are you looking for? Yeah. If you didn't need all those steps in your app, you could have went this way. There's $1,200, Tom Benjo. Champion. Come on over here, Thomas. Come on over here, Thomas. You get a jacket, a blanket, and an envelope with some cash at $1,200. Thomas Benjo Ochapowace. Stand right here. All right, you got second place, right? All right, there you go. And what is your name again? That's what I said. I was still guessing. Oh, man. Sure, go out there and get a second place. You got $1,000, a blanket, and a chair that has wheels. And the jacket. There you go, Stuart. Oh, no, he's going to, oh, wait, Ron, I bet you're going to win first. I'm just saying that. Stuart is a cool dude, I'll tell you what. He's going to say this guy right here. Nice guy. All right, bring him forward here. All right, what's your name? The people over here want to know your name. Jody Littlechild. Where are you from, Jody? Musqueam, Alberta. Let's give them a round of applause. All these elders here, they were poking Stuart with their fingers and pick that card. I was kidding, Stuart. All right, we're going to go to third place. How much is third place? Bring them up here, Will. Figure it out when we get there. Who's got third place? You got third place? Walk slow, because she's going to have to run behind you. Junior made her run, too. $800. $800. You ever watch Archie Bunker? You know how she runs around the house? That's Archie running just a while ago. All right, here you go. Hang on to me, she said. That's all I heard. There you go. Holy. See, Junior, you have to walk that slow so your woman can hang on to you. There they go to that guy, Lance McNabb. George Gordon First Station by way of St. Luda. By way of, I'll just say George Gordon. Lance McNabb, come on to be an $800 winner, a blanket and a jacket. Let's give him a big round of applause. Lance, these elders here, they like you. Come and shake hands over here as well. Thank you, Lance. All right, we got Luke and Robin for third place. I think fourth place. Tanya. My bad. You just stay there for a while. Tanya, where are you at, Tanya? You already picked? Oh, Luke and Robin now. Fourth place for 600. See, Luke, I told you. All right, Luke, hold hands with Robin and just kind of whispering, oh, honey, it's been a long time since we went out for a walk like this. Should we use the blanket on the picnic table? Oh man, honey. Remember when I went up north to get you? She said, Robin, I remember I looked up to you. And there he is. Is that Shante Begay from, I think are you from Window Rock? No? Not even close? Red Mesa. All right, thank you. Now you're not even holding hands anymore. What's going on? Huh? Oh, do y'all get consolation? How much consolation? $100. Oh, come on over here and shake hands. You get $100. Come on over here and shake hands. You're going to get $100. Shake the elders' hands here first. When you get to Mr. Miyagi, he does the crane. We have gifts here we want to give away. The next special that's standing by, we ask you to stay close, stay near, and stand by. Ladies and gentlemen, for the ones that family here, the senator wants to take pictures with the family. I don't know if they want to move that far. You probably want to get over here for the pictures. Brenda said we're going to take some pictures. So get over here. While we do the giveaway, we're going to ask you to come on over here and take some pictures with the champions. Where's Brenda? Brenda, who's going to take the pictures of the champions? Who's the family members over here? Family. And the little Blaze standing ready. He says, my heart is really low right now. My dad's in the hospital on life support. And his dad is standing ready. He's a singer, he's a dancer, and he makes a lot of regalias. But at the same time, his heart is really, really weak. And he reached down to help with the prayers. No ties in the senior women. No ties in the senior women. No ties in the senior men. No ties in the senior men. And also, Pat says, I really don't blow my whistle often. He says, some people ask me with a cigarette, and that's not enough. He says, so I don't bring it out. I don't play with it. And this was serious. I know that family, and I want to pray for that family. I want to extend my prayer through that drum spirit and through my whistle that things will work out for Blaze standing with his dad. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Pat. All right, we're going to call out. We're going to call out Junior Women's Traditional. Judges, come on in. Judges, come on in. Once again, there's no ties in the Senior Women's Traditional. There's no ties in the Senior Men's Traditional. C&T is on the ball. Where are we going with our list right here? We went all the way back up to Crooked Lake. That brings us down to Showtime. They sang that intertribal. We're going to skip them. We can skip them. We'll go over to Wooden Face. My bad. So Wooden Face, you'll have the song for our traditional. Traditional. Huh? Junior Ladies. Junior Ladies Traditional. Barry, he just started powwowing a year ago. Now he's got to ask all these dumb questions. Just kidding, Barry. Oh, he's so Barry. That's a cool guy. I don't care if he lives in Alaska. He's a cool guy. All right. You know, useless fact, if you do find a safety pin that is closed like this here, you have good luck. If you find a safety pin that is open, don't pick it up. There's no luck in it, all right? Thank you for being that luck there. All right, we got the high side. We're going to Wooden Face. All right, lined them up right here. I seen you holding up two fingers and one. Also, I think it's one song for everybody. One song for everybody. Show your numbers. Unless it's a huge group where four powwows come together. All right, we're going over. Thank you, Woodenface. Dakota Cree. You'll have our song for our jingle dress dancers, Dakota Cree. What? Donnie, he said that sometimes you get a long song and sometimes you think you're dancing Saturday Night Live right into the weekend. Oh, this guy. That guy. Donnie fishes in the Assiniboine River to catch a Assiniboine fish. That's what he said. And I said, what is an Assiniboine fish? He came all the way to Carity Kettle and grabbed one. Oh, this guy. Oh, man. I'm going to tell that story, Donnie. You keep acting cheeky to me. Donnie won the contest for siphoning gas in Sioux Valley Powwow this year, so he's filled up the first 5 gallon in 30 seconds. That guy. Donnie McKay. All right, let's give our dancers a big round of applause as they exit the floor. A big, big round of applause. Jingle dress dancers, come on in. There they go. Dakota Cree in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Contest! Crooked leg, circle. The group is too big. Two groups, one song. One group, two songs. There you have it, water people. You got 5 seconds to get out there. We're going to go with our song number 2. We're going to Crooked Lake Agency for song number 2. The big groups are getting two songs, and the average group, you're going to get 1 song, and we're going to go. So Buffalo Boys, circle up for Junior Women's Fancy. Junior Women's Fancy. But if you're from where Rising Sun is from, it's Junior Women's Fancy. Oh, just kind of sound it out, spell it out. Junior Women's Fancy. All right, we're gonna go to Crooked Lake in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Contest. Put your hands together. Oh man, they brought their A game to this powwow. Don't put numbers down until they're all in line. Of course, they're champions. You know which one you were watching all the way around. And of course, our photographer from Vancouver is putting it all together in the pages. Ooh, smokes. Yeah, when Gary dresses up in his traditional outfit, you'll see that on the cover of National Geographic. Then when he puts his clothes on, you'll see that at the cover of the catalog of Walmart. Ooh. Come on out, Fancy. Come on out, Fancy. We're going over to Buffalo Boys for this one. Buffalo Boys. Oh, a side-eye. Try to look forward. Get a side-eye view. Anybody find some black Ray-Ban black glasses, dark glasses that was over at the Whistle over at Tree Spirit in that area? If you took them and you don't want to give them back just because they're brand, those are prescription glasses, and we want them back up here. If you return them, you get closer to heaven. If you don't return them, you're going to be earthbound for a year. Hey. Holy cow. Just to scare someone off. Bring those glasses back. Bring those glasses. All right, do believe the battle is done. The handshakes are going around. Let's give them a big round of applause. We're on 89.1. Am I right? 89.1? 89.5. If you're on the radio and you're sitting in your car listening to us, honk your horn. Sky Digitally. We're waiting back at the camp for you, Sky Digitally. We have your blanket. Sky, you got to go back to camp. Otherwise, we're just going to pull out and you lose your Pendleton blanket. All right, what do you say, Joey? We're going over here to Buffalo Boys. Hook us up fast and furious. We're going to get another song, a host drum right here in front. And the judges says they were giving us the signal, giving Joey the signal, so water people, stand by. Hey, that one fancy dancer came up to the sound booth and she didn't want to say dad because everybody would have looked. She's called her dad by his real name. All right, we're going to go to the second song, and this is no reason why. It's just because the judges want a second song, a fast and a furious, a wicked, blazing song that the moccasins barely touch the grass kind of song, and twisting and turning, and they mark their spot right here. The water people are off the floor, the coaches were off the floor, and what do you say, Joey? We're going to go over here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, showtime! There you have it. Come and line up. Thank you. Showtime. Thank you, showtime. Now we're going to go to Blackfoot Drummers for our next category. Will be our junior men's traditional. Come on out, junior men's traditional. This was a fantastic group. I don't care where you get your hair braided. It's a fantastic group to be out here. And thank you. You know, we did our very best to pick up the tornado wreck tents and gazebos. So powwow committee, forgive us if we leave our stuff in a pile in a heap. We didn't do that on purpose, just due to the fact that the wind made us leave it. The wind made us leave it. We're going to invite you to a big powwow this coming weekend over at Panema at Red Lake, Minnesota. We're having a big grand entry. All the prize money is available here. And for more information on that Panema powwow, see Royce Kingbird. After that, we're going to invite you to Bismarck, North Dakota at UTEC College powwow grounds at the Lone Star Arena. We're going to be there calling in the big powwow. And for those of you who are traveling across the country over to Sequan, drive safe, be there safe, so that we can enjoy your music when you come back to our local circle. All right, we'll give them back a big round of applause as they exit. Don't excuse yourselves unless the scorekeeper tells us otherwise, all right? In the meantime, we're going to go back over here to the Blackfoot Drummers in 5. Are the judges ready? 3, 2, 1, contest. Wooden face, stand by. right, move around. Water people, come on out there. Big group, judges says. It was a beautiful song, but we're going to go to a second song just due to the fact it was a tough category. We got the A game on the floor. We got the A game on the floor, and we're going to give you the second song. Wooden Face is going to put this song together. All right. If you're looking for almost a power over, but if you're looking for some Camel Crush or some Copenhagen Chew or Skull Cherry or something like that, let me know and we'll point you in the right direction. Okay, with that, we're gonna go water people off the floor, Wooden Face in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wooden Face. Thank you, Wooden Face. Boy, that was a cool contest song. All right, stand there and give your numbers to these judges. Are you an exhibition dancer? You just coming? Were you here all weekend long, or you had to work? You had to work. Tell me you had to work, because I don't want to hear the excuses that you had a flat tire and you fixed it and the other ones blew out on the way. Oh man. Let's give that dancer a big round of applause. He says, I want to come and dance with the champions here. Welcome to the powwow. He's all the way from the Standing Buffalo, Dakota Nations. He says, I had to work and I didn't want to race myself and hurt myself, but I came here anyway to jam out with these boys. These guys got the legendary stories down pat. Chicken dancers, come on in. We're going to go to Rockin' Bear. Rocking Bear, you'll have the Prairie Chicken song, and I don't know if song number 2 will be involved. The group is just the right comfortable size, I think. I'm not sure. And also the powwow auction, everything was sold. Every now and again, I do take it around to powwows, and people ask me, let's give our traditional dancers a big round of applause as they exit the floor. Once again, we're on 89.5, my bad. Jason, are you still on the market, or are you one of those, he'll do? You're one of those ones, Okay, Jason's on the market, but he'll do it. But bring him back for Monday. Oh, bring him back Monday. We love Jason. Don't fall in love with him too long. All right, we're good to go. Let's make him dance. Let's go to Wesley Bear. All right. Woo! Some long pauses in between the tail. Kind of gets every announcer on the side. I got bucked off. All right, we're going to make a draw right after. Are we ready to make the draw? No? We're going to finish our contest first? All right, thank you, Sheldon. All right, we're going to go to Yankton. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, we're going to call out our next category. Come on out, grass dancers. We're going over to Yankton Sioux. Yankton Sioux. He only had one job to do. Holy smokes. All right, we got the grass dancers setting up on the outside, and we're going to go with the grass dancers. Yankton Sioux is chomping at the bit. If you think you bought a ticket and you think you're going to win, stick around. This is for the big money and the royalty draw. Am I right? It's the royalty draw for the big money. I don't have a list on what they're going to win, so give me a ticket, a used ticket as well, and I'll use that one. A used book ticket. We have one up here. Never mind, Brenda. What's wrong, Audrey? What's happening? All right, we want the junior and senior princess to come and pick. Your job's already starting. Let's give us chicken dancers a big round of applause. Thank you, chicken dancers. Oh-ha. Oh-ha. In between? All right. While they're getting ready, we can do some draws, but we got to wait for the senior and junior royalty of Ochapowace. All right, anything you're ready to go, Sheldon? We got the thumbs up. Here we go. Yankton Sioux! What you gonna do? Get worse. Come and line up right here. Come and line up right here. All right, we're going to be making some raffle draws. After a while, we'll turn the barrel. We have one royalty here ready. We're waiting for the other royalty to come. We're going to turn the barrel, but Sheldon, you stay away from that barrel. You'll hurt yourself. Oh, it needs a half-inch nut, a half-inch bolt. Nobody told us that. All right, come on in, Fancy. Come on in, Fancy. Come on in, Fancy. Did you know a hunting season is about ready to start? Hunting season is about ready to start, and I'm going to tell you that when you get a moose and you take the hide and the hair off of it and you smoke it, good for you. Back in Carity Kettle, we can't smoke hides. We can't smoke fish. It's because we try to smoke sausages and they're too hard to light. So let Mooney Owls smoke them. All right, our grass dancers kind of get judged on one side like that, Sheldon. We're going to wait for these judges right here again. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, the balloting is done. Let's pay them off with a round of applause. The balloting is done. Once again, no one's excused until we get a winner. Balloting is done where no one's excused. All right, we got our... Did you forget something? Yeah, somebody get them some kerchiefs. That'll work. Yeah, take some plumes off and whip them around or something. some lady come and give him some kerchiefs. Here, Junior. He's got to wait for some sticks. Sheldon, did you want to wait? It's going to be fair. It's up to you. We're going to go to Cree Spirit for this one. Are you good? He said, this guy said good. All right, one. All right, he says, let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cree Spirit! Legs, circle up. Oh boy, we gotta make some noise, and we're going to Crooked Lake Agency for song number 2. That Naga Cha, he doesn't even have his sticks anymore. Just saying. All right, we need a 1/2-inch bolt there that we use to fix a moccasin, to use to fix glasses. Anybody find those glasses that were taken around the Cree Spirit drum? Bring it up here, no questions asked. We're not even going to ask questions what happened. Just bring it up here, okay? Please, please, please. They're Ray-Bans. I think they're Ray-Bans, right? The Ray-Bans? Okay. Bring them up here, no questions asked. Men's Traditional will be standing by. That Chief and Council special is going to be taking place. And flag bearers after that, and then all the ones that bought tickets. No ties in the junior women's. No ties in the junior women's. All right, we're going to go to the second song, and that is Crooked Lake Agency in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, contest! Thank you, Crooked Lake. Oh, ha, holy moly. That was a good one. Men traditional standby.
Fourth place, we're going to call Peter Not So White. Third place, the White Little John. In second place in our junior men's traditional, Cedric Baker Jr. And our junior men's traditional champion, Darius Isnana.
Well, YouTube, that is the end, a wrap for Ochap 2024. We ended up just packing up. It's kind of early-ish for us. We weren't too tired, and we drove in 20 minutes away from the powwow up to Highway 1. There's a small town called Broadway, I think. He was parked in a rest area, and yeah, heading off to Welpinit, Washington next weekend. It's a good powwow. I really enjoyed it. Good stuff. I never ended up recording that spot where I gave the bustle away, but it was just kind of a momental thing. But it was a good weekend. Really good weekend. I'm really happy we went to Ochap. Got fourth in the special. I picked that. Really wanted that orange blanket though. Got fourth in contest. And yeah, it's a good weekend. Even if I didn't place, honestly, I would have had fun on this powwow this weekend. The weather was just like crazy. It was just like hot and like 30 degrees in the daytime, and like went down to like 10 degrees, and it was super foggy last night. And then both nights in a row, Friday and Saturday night, just like waking up to crazy thunderstorms, like crazy, where it was like lighting up the whole trailer, and it was just like the thunder was almost shaking the trailer. It's pretty brutal. And then you see that tent fall over. Yeah, it's pretty intense. But I enjoyed it. Got the solar panels working. Really happy with that. Yeah, it was a good weekend. Brooke right here, she's going to bed. She's tired. She got in a special, and she got fourth. She made $300. Her first time ever placing. Only 5 powwows in, and she made $300. Watch out, powwow world. And so many people were just like blown away that it's only her like 5th powwow dancing. They were just like, "What? You've been dancing only that long?" She hasn't even been dancing for a year yet. She's already winning people over. She got in the special second round, and the jingle dress special, she made top 10, which is really good. That's a win in itself. Yeah, it was a good weekend. Got to we camped next door to our friend Rebecca's family. Had a fish fry on Saturday. Fish fry was really good. And had neck bones, really good. Fresh bannock, really good. And yeah, all in all, it was 10 out of 10, I think. Fixed the fridge finally. Like, I'm really happy that it's working fully now. Had to rip it apart today and do all that stuff. But yeah, got some editing up, got some videos up. Still got to edit the Ochapowace powwow, but that's coming along. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this powwow vlog of Ochap 2024. And if you haven't already, follow me for more adventures with the Wandering Warriors. Take care, YouTube. Have a good one.
The whites.
The whites are out.